ready to put toe to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Reads it, fires complete.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the first down. Special teams heading out after the 3rd down completion's not quite special enough to move the chains. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And, Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they could really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can...
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Second down now after the sack. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. And they get him down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well give it to him again. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. It's on target and complete.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw? The
play action fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Give the defense a lot of credit on that one. A little bit of bend, don't break here in the opening drive of the game. They gave up some yards. They were down inside their own red zone. But on that critical third down, phenomenal effort individually to win his one-on-one, get to the quarterback and bring him down to the ground and really try to take some air out of this offense.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Fires to the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Showing the arm straight down the left side. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on fourth. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that field goal is going to tie us up here in the first quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. A little screen to the running back. Made a defender miss. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking to fire. He makes the grab. Breaks into the open. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Completes it in the middle. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the fullback. Can't get him to the ground. Got the first down and more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Snap to the back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Going right to work up top. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Turning it on. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They are up by 7 over Ball State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He'll do it himself. And it's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. It's a country fumble, meaning there's a lot of open space, and that's what you do with it. Scoop it up and score with it. Touchdown.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They've got the screen set up. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch down the right side. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Hauls it in. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on 1st down. Flips it out in the flat. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's looking deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk, have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the 2nd half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
fellas. Many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the fullback. They stop him in his tracks, tried to sneak that fullback loose, and nothing doing. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. He'll throw on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll go back to work on offense. The give from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Forced out of the pocket. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the 2nd play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got his man, makes the grab. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds the tight end.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. He'll pull it on the read. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. On the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, looking to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss. Just 3 points on 3 previous red zone trips. The idea is to punch it in this time. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he bangs his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. A quick pass to the left. There he goes. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Pass to 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Handoff from the gun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Using the quick game. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Northwestern has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 24 over the Rebels. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. That last completion sets him up on second down. Tight end now in motion. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Easy completion on the shuffle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Eighth play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. That'll close the gap to 14. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to take off. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a fourth down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in a much better rhythm than they were a week ago. They're 0-1, lost week 1. They could have gotten out on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1 with this performance.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second down coming up.
Unloads quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Now the play fake. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to buy time. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. Turns it on in midfield. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Pick up for 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down play from the gun. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab on the left. Breaks into the... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the fullback. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, it's a nice job there executing the run play and getting in for the score, but you got to wonder, guys, is it too little, too late? They're still trailing by a ton here in the 4th quarter.
And the extra point is good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off.
Lots of running room. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He bullies his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Baylor sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Waco. That's how much they took the crowd out of it. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pocket breaking down. Got his man. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. This offense has it with really good field position.
Offense is stopped.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Turning it on. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Field goal is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just dominant.